video shows the shocking attack on an elderly woman.
A well-known criminal to the police who has been known for beating, punching, stabbing people is walking the streets. He does this to a woman.
This wooden board with a screw through the end of it. Police say that screw went through Jeanette's eye.
But oh, don't worry about it. It's his mental health. Just keep on letting him out. It's his mental health, because the scariest things right now is the National Guard, DHS, and ICE. What is going on, everybody? Welcome to the channel. I'm Ty Smith. You're watching my channel, Modern Renaissance Man. You guys know I'm thankful of that. Follow me on the programs up here. Follow me on the platforms down here. Click the thumbs up button because it helps my channel. When you do subscribe to the channel, click the bell notification. That way you will be notified when I post a video. Lastly, don't forget to check out my other channel called Man, Husband, Father. And everything I ask you to do over here, do over there. So, ladies and gentlemen, yes, I'm bringing this to you because this is absolutely ridiculous. And this happened in Seattle, how they had their summer of love. They had their own little spots and all that during the George Floyd riots and everything. This is absolutely something that can be 100% avoidable. But let me throw this in there before y'all watch this video. You are getting exactly what you voted for. I don't get it. You can give people the most simplest things to understand. If you mess with a hornet's nest, you're going to get stung. If you hold a lighter with fire coming out of it to your hand, you will be burned. If you jump into the Nile River where there are crocodiles, you will be eaten. I don't understand how it is that if you vote to keep out law and order and you want your people within your municipality to continuously let criminals out, don't be surprised when you get attacked.
Developing tonight, new video shows the shocking attack on an elderly woman standing outside the King County Courthouse. A man armed with a board that had a spike through it hit the 75-year-old woman in the face, blinding her. KEMO's Jeremy Harris spoke with the woman's family and uncovered disturbing details about the suspect's reputation for attacking people on 3rd Avenue in downtown Seattle. Jeremy?
Yeah, Jeanette Markin came down here to pick up a food order in Pioneer Square when she was attacked. Now, I just got videos through a public records request that show what happened. We're going to pause the video before she's actually hit. But what really stood out to me was from police body camera video showing there were obvious warning signs about this suspect before the attack. It's just before noon on December 5th outside the King County Courthouse in Seattle. That's 75-year-old Jeanette Markin standing on the corner, and police say this is Fale Pea walking up with a stick in his hand when out of nowhere he attacks her. Jeanette is knocked to the ground. Bystanders take a picture of the suspect, then rush to help Jeanette. The full scope of what happened wasn't clear yet. Police arrested Pea a block away and found the weapon, this wooden board with a screw through the end of it. Police say that screw went through Jeanette's eye.
Who is this guy? Is he?
He's a regular. He usually punches. I guess today he decided to escalate things way worse than his usual.
Where is he usually?
He's usually just up and down 3rd.
As paramedics race her to the hospital, it becomes obvious police know Fale Pea well.
Do you have the suspect's ID?
Yeah, suspect's ID. He's being searched right now. Yeah. You know him?
Oh, he's notorious for random assaults on 3rd Street.
Court records show Pea had multiple prior convictions for assault, including stabbing someone 8 times at a party.
Was that?
I take no chances with her.
And it's not her responsibility to know what parts are good, what parts are she cannot walk there.
Andreas Verikis is Jeanette Markin's son. How's your mother doing?
Right now, she's out of the 2nd surgery.
After several surgeries, she's been told she won't recover sight in her eye and may need even more reconstructive surgeries.
To take a wood club with nails and just, no, I'm gonna hit her with all the force on her face, is That's not someone you can recover or help. I don't, honestly, I don't understand that.
Her attack is the latest act of horrific street violence near 3rd and James. A man was shoved into a door and killed just across the street, and earlier this year, 2 people were shot at the same intersection. There are multiple homeless and drug treatment centers on the block, and city and county leaders have pledged for years to clean up the area and make people feel safer. Jeanette's family says whatever's being done isn't enough to keep people like her safe.
I want someone to at least say to my mom, hey, we're working on this. We're trying to fix this. Like, I know, yeah, he's unusual. Like, usual what? Attacking people? Civilians? Like, what the hell is wrong with your system?
Fale Pea is being held in the King County Jail with a bail of $1 million, and he is scheduled to appear back in court for a competency hearing later this month. Reporting live in Seattle, Jeremy Harris, Como News.
Jeremy, truly a horrific, unprovoked attack on this innocent woman, and she lost her eye because of this. I think a lot of people will watch your story, and having heard that soundbite where they say this is an individual notorious for random attacks, what happened in those prior cases?
Well, Mary, that's such a good question, and it's one that I'm also asking as well, because jail records show that police had him in and out of jail multiple times this year. In fact, 8 jail bookings, and only in one of those cases was I able to find that criminal charges were actually filed. So that's a question that we're going to be following up with prosecutors both at the county and the city for.
Jeremy.
Let me make something clear here. This is absolutely ridiculous what happened to this woman, and my God, y'all, the darn whole thing with the screw, with the bolt at the end going through the woman's eye. That is crazy. Y'all see, that's what I'm telling y'all. I'm different, man. I couldn't see something like this. I could not see something like this. I would have been very nice to that man. I think that I definitely wouldn't have gave him the same treatment he gave her had I seen something like this. Yeah. Anyway, I just don't understand how easy of a problem this is to be fixed, and yet people don't want to fix. Completely avoidable, completely preventable. He should not have been out on the streets walking. Y'all hear that? Oh yeah, we know who he is. Oh yeah, he just beat somebody up a while ago. Oh yeah, he stabbed somebody 8 times too. Yeah, it's what he does. It's just, we have to be, it's not his fault. Y'all, listen to me when I tell you this. This has been studied. It's been proven. I had to do a rotation in a behavioral home somewhere. I'm not going to tell y'all, but I'm telling you, for the ones who are mentally ill, and even the people that actually do have mental disorders in certain places, something that all of those ones with mental issues understand: inflicted pain. You know how they can easily cause them to surrender or be subdued? Pain. Even if they don't want to, the body makes you, there's certain things you can do, certain joints that you can lock up. Your body will respond to that pain stimulus. I know. Now, what are you saying that for, Ty? They need to be off the streets, period, where they cannot hurt anyone, plain and simple. And for him to be let out that many times, of course, this is just bound to happen. I feel so sorry for this woman. And if that wasn't her eye, hopefully when they say eye, maybe her eyeball moved to the side and it went in the socket a little bit more. But if this woman, man, she lost her eye, man, that's horrible. That is absolutely horrible. And quite frankly, I would wonder if she can actually file a lawsuit against the city for actually letting this man out and continuously roam the streets, knowing this criminal history background. Absolutely crazy. What are y'all thoughts? Let me know by putting them in the comments below after this video. Don't forget to do what you see in the animations right here. Please do this. The next video that I'm going to do after this one, right there, things as of yesterday, right here. If you have not subscribed to the channel, simply click that icon. I'm Ty Smith, Modern Renaissance Man, hoping to pray every last one of you have food, shelter, and clothing. Most of all, praying every last one of you guys in great health, mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually. God bless you all through Jesus.